Hey guys, welcome back. It's the real Big Jeff. Man, alright. Second video here. I wanted to talk about the Cowboys' upcoming game against the dreaded Washington Redskins. And then where we're at in our playoff picture right now. One, let's talk about this week. Alright, we got the Redskins. Now, if you think the Redskins are not going to be coming to put a licking on Romo again, like they already done earlier this year, and to make a statement on the Cowboys and get our hopes down heading into the playoffs, then you got another thing coming. You've seen how they played the Redskins, or how they played the Eagles, I mean. You've seen that. They put a whooping on them. Alright? Now, they're going to look to do the same against the Cowboys. And the thing is, man, this game, I understand Jason Garrett's, and I agree with them. You want to keep the week just like normal. You want to go into the game just like normal. You don't want to mess up any routine that you have going on, especially when you guys are winning and playing at a good level like this. Okay, so I understand and I agree with them 100%. I never liked players resting on week 17 heading into the postseason. Because you want to be in rhythm, stay in rhythm, especially when you're getting hot at the end of the year like the Cowboys are doing. Okay? Now, the problem is these Redskins are going to be vicious. And they're going to want to come out and put some lickings on us. Okay? So the thing is we cannot have any injuries. And I would sit DeMarco Murray and let him rest that hand. You could tell last week, man, that he was in serious pain. You could tell. Every time they showed him, he was holding that left hand he looked like he was in pain. I would rest him. Give these Randalls and things like that, give them some playing time, man, heading into the season or in the postseason, because we might need them. You see what I'm saying? So give them some playing time. Romo, I do not expect him to be out there more than a half. Alright? Now, if he's in the first quarter, getting drilled, things like that, pull him out instantly. Now, the reason I say this, man, is because the Cowboys, they do have a chance at getting the number 2 seed and getting a bye week. Okay? Now, the thing is, at the time of the game, for one, they're not going to know. Okay? And if they lose, they're not going to get it anyway. They have to win. But the thing is, at the time of the game, they're not going to know. What it relies on is Arizona losing to San Francisco, which is possible. That is very possible. The thing that's going to kill it for us, and most likely is not going to, we're not going to get in most likely on the bye. But it's going to be St. Louis at Seattle. St. Louis has to beat Seattle, and San Francisco has to beat Arizona. Both of them have to work, and the Cowboys have to beat the Redskins. Okay? Now the thing is, like I say, I would put Romo in. If you get an early lead, boom, take him out instantly. Put Garbage Whedon in, okay? And you can tell I still don't like that guy from Arizona game. That game screwed us big time, and he could have won it if he'd have played just even a little bit better than what he did. But anyway, so that stuff has to happen, and it's kind of far-fetched, okay? So that's why it's I wouldn't play them too much, but I would keep the practice going the same. I would get them started into the game the same, play a quarter or two or whatever, but then pull them out, let them rest, because they might be playing next Saturday. We don't know yet. Or they might be playing Sunday. But chances are, because Seattle's going to be playing for something. They're playing for the bye. So they want to win that game against St. Louis. And it would be a huge upset if St. Louis went to Seattle and beat them. So I just don't see that happening. I would much rather take our chances and just play our game next week. And just go from there. You see what I'm saying? So, anyway, man, the game against the Redskins, I do see it being a physical game. And RG3, he's definitely looking a little bit better. Deshaun Jackson looked good, things like that. But I just see the Redskins, they have something to play for, especially RG3, heading into next year. And Gruden, the coach. You know, he wants to end on a good note so they can carry over next year on a good note. But the thing is don't risk anybody getting injured. Romo specifically, don't risk Murray's hand any more than it is. Don't risk Des Bryant. Be conservative on our defense. You know, we don't want any of them. We're already kind of thin. We don't want any of them getting injured. So, let's just play this game safe. If we lose, we lose. It's fine. Okay? Next week is when the real fun begins. Okay? That's when everybody's in the game, every snap, and you're busting your butt out there. And then we go get that Super Bowl, baby. Alright, man. I'll be back after the game. Give you all my thoughts, and then we'll see where we're at in playoff pictures. Alright? See y'all then. Peace.